I think quite mixed how I'm feeling about it, to be honest. I think it didn't start the way I'd hoped in terms of trying to take advantage of having a fast start. With Dundee United having played during the week, and I know they'd be in a good place, feeling confident off the back of a really good result for them, but trying to get on the front foot. They put a lot into Wednesday night, so can we start the game as quickly as we could? And I thought we were a little bit slow, but still plenty of control without that real intent from a side to the start. But then we lose a really poor goal from a set piece again and put ourselves on the back foot. But then credit to the players to then go and get the equaliser. And then once we get the equaliser, I think the rest of the first half, I thought we were a better side. Hit the bar straight after it, which is a big moment again. But I can't sit here and say we fully deserved to win the game, because I do think it was quite a scrappy game. But I think we had the better of the clear-cut chances in the way the game went. A lot of the chances we gave up were errors or misplaced passes, but we also had to stand up to it. The threat of Dundee United second half, I thought, defended the box well, but we did have the best big chances of the game. And when you're maybe not playing to you're quite to your best, when these chances come, you need to take them. And unfortunately tonight we didn't. But a point away from home is never a disaster, so it's definitely something we can build on if we can go and back it up next week when there's no better game to go and do that.
Zach Mitchell, David, today, how do you feel with that?
Yeah, delighted for Zach. He's had to be very patient. He's someone that's came out to get game time, and he knew the challenges before he came about competition for places and having to train well. And that's one thing I would say about Zach. Lack of game time, yes, but the way he trains every single day. And it's very easy to say as a coach that you always say to the players, you need to train properly, so when you do get the opportunity, you need to do extra when you can, so when your opportunity comes, you're ready to take it. I think he's a very good example of someone who trains properly every day, level of professionalism, gets on with his work, and certainly had a very good performance today that I'm delighted with. It. He deserves that for everything he's put into it, and I think he'll certainly grow from that as well, which is great for him.
Has it been hard for him, David?
Sorry?
Has it been hard for him because he's had to wait a long time, and he might come up to the January window, he's ready for Charlton, and I think I play for Hibs actually.
Yeah, I think it's always hard for every player that doesn't play. But as I say, it's one thing I would certainly label as Zach, model professional in terms of keep his head down, keep working hard. As I say, spoke to him a lot, knowing the situation. He's been a bit unfortunate, and he knew that when he signed, when you've got Lockie Bashiri, Grant Hanley, because he's very comfortable in the middle of a back three as well. So to try and get the opportunity to play, but when you do get it, you need to make sure you try and take it, and he knew that. He's had a fight in his hands. We always knew with Rocky going to African Cup of Nations that would present itself as an opportunity potentially, and he certainly took it today, so I'm delighted for him, and it's something for him to go and build on that.
You were missing Warren O'Hara and Chris Kennedy.
Yeah, Warren O'Hara, sickness last night and this morning. He tried, obviously this morning tried to eat something, so he got a sickness bug, so he didn't make it, not well. And Chris Cadden, they had their first child yesterday, so he misses that for personal reasons. And then obviously Jordan Obita was away, so that was another change. Nicky coming in, and then obviously Boyley started just for tactical reasons. That was the changes today.
They should both be alright.
Yeah, they'll both be fine.
Tired.
No, they should be fine. Going into obviously next weekend. So and obviously Nicky came off, but that was just cramp more than anything else. Delighted with getting him back in and getting him game time again off the back of his injury, and he's came through the game unscathed. So as I say, today might be a very big point if you can go and back it up next week. It probably feels a bit disappointing because of we've not put the complete performance in that we're capable of. But as I said at the start, we've not got a right to go anywhere and just think you can turn up and win. A difficult place to come, and we need to take the point and move on quickly.
How important is it psychologically to get gotten a point or something from the game before another match?
Yeah, listen, you want to go in the best possible form you can. I would also caveat that by saying that I think the form book goes out the window at times in derbies. I've certainly played in enough of them where it's not always the team that's in form that wins them. They know, I know exactly how much it means to everybody involved with the football club. It's the one game that you look for straight away, start of the season. When's the derby? Where's it going to be? Especially the Christmas time one. So no, it's something that, as I say, could be a very big moment in our season if we can really, positive result, kick on from there, and there's no better game to go and do that.
Excellent. Thanks everyone.
Cheers.